Bioshock. I'm chewing gum, so I might not be able to talk very well.
Okay. Destroy Dude, me, and Wolfie will pretty much just be reviewing this game because we played it.
But Swordmaster,
we're just going to be playing the demo because the actual game takes like half an hour to install, and Swordmaster doesn't have a file on it. I do at home, but I'm not at home right now, so.
Maybe you are.
And he already had downloaded the demo, so.
Apparently it's back.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you say bacon.
I'll go on easy because
back.
I'm just gonna showcase some stuff. This is probably one of my second favorite games ever made. It's really great. I pretty much got the jackpot when I bought Bioshock and Dead Space together. But like I said in my Dead Space review, I like survival horror. This isn't really survival horror, but
it's more of a shooter.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shooter and adventure. Almost.
Yeah. It's very story driven. Lots of good story elements.
You know what's a good gum?
Great story.
5 gum.
This isn't an advertisement.
Sure it is. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, they're advertising Jack notepads. 2 Jack sticky notes.
Buy your
great,
60-inch
big plot
TV
twist
today.
near the end. Huge plot twist. Just buy the game for the plot twist. It's amazing.
Does anyone think I have a cold?
Like, oh my gosh. What?
Just wondering.
What did you say?
Does anyone think I have a cold?
Huh.
What do you think I said? Does anyone think I have mold?
I said a hole.
Okay.
We meant the mouth. I swear to God, we meant the mouth.
The game has great graphics. Probably
Why
the
doesn't he grab
best.
that?
Yeah, why would you grab the necklace?
The best water graphics ever.
I guess he's a bit too busy
Apparently.
trying to stay alive
Nah.
and not get hit by plane parts.
He's thinking how he's gonna steal more stuff if he's dead.
So anyways, you're on a plane, it crashes, and you end up in the middle of the sea near this giant lighthouse.
That's not bad graphics,
And
actually.
you go into the lighthouse, and you get into, you go underwater in like this bathysphere thing, and it takes you to this crazy underwater city called Rapture.
Hey, what are we doing after this?
And it was supposed to be like Infamous. We're doing Infamous after this.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I might have a Gundam.
Okay, well, then we'll do Gundam.
Okay.
Anyways, so it was supposed to be like this great, amazing utopia kind of thing, until everything went horribly wrong. And I'll leave you guys to figure out how that happened.
Oh,
That's as much as I'll tell you right now.
How inexplicable is that? Everything went wrong.
Well, you know, in most games like this, everything goes wrong. The gods are kings, only man. That is an awesome sign. Anyways, that's Andrew Ryan. He created the city. He's got big parts to play later on.
He's a noob.
You haven't even played the game. You don't know what's up. Yeah.
He's a noob. He made Rapture. He's a noob.
Okay, whatever. Wolfie, what? Do you have any comments?
Bioshock is an absolutely beautiful game.
Okay, Bioshock,
I like the graphics.
in my opinion, Bioshock and Dead Space are when video games become, like...
Gods.
Huh?
Gods.
Amazing. Like,
They're
this is artwork. These are masterpieces.
It's games like Bioshock that you almost buy just for the graphics on them and the storyline.
Yeah.
And
Well, this is a very story-based game, and the gameplay is good. It's a regular shooter, except you get superpowers. You can like throw fire out of your fingertips, electrocute people,
freeze things.
Can't you
Several other things that we won't reveal.
Yeah, you can shoot bugs out of your wrist.
If we get to the commercial after this, which we probably won't, it shows a whole bunch of the different powers.
Yeah. I'll try to get through this as fast as possible. But
Oh, we're already at 4:30, so you're not gonna get anywhere.
okay.
The opening sequence is pretty long.
You might see a splicer, but actually you probably will. And a Big Daddy and a little...
Splicers are the main enemies.
So this is a very imaginative game, just like Dead Space. I'll probably be comparing this game with Dead Space because the two are very similar.
In some ways,
Both must-buy games, though. Go out, get these things.
Unless you're like, I don't know,
Unless you
10.
get scared easily,
Unless
or
you're 10.
or you're 10 years old.
There are some scary parts and jump out things, but it's not nearly as bad as, say, Dead Space.
Yeah, well, that's why I think I like Dead Space a bit more.
There's a big daddy
Because,
repairing those things.
I really like the horror
yeah.
aspect of it.
Is that a whale?
Yeah. I like the
It's the
swing.
biggest freaking whale ever.
Anyways.
Oh, is it a
It's
whale
got this
shark?
awesome art style, the
No,
whole thing.
I don't know. Maybe.
Again,
it's a
this
whale
game
shark.
has a great atmosphere. You really just get sucked into this amazing,
The music
almost
is amazing,
open
too.
world city. Now, the only problem with this game is that it is really easy. There's no consequence for death. You die. In fact, if you die, it just gives you health and Adam, and everything you did before you died has still been done.
You just
It
have to
doesn't change
backtrack a
anything.
little bit to get to
Yeah,
the exact spot
it just
where
makes you
were.
go back a bit.
It's a little cheap.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Pretty
It's
much,
just a little-
if you run out of ammo, just attack splicers with your wrench. And, or your plasmid. It's like,
Let's not give anything away.
huh?
We
Well,
shouldn't give
plasmid
anything
is
away.
obvious.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So this is where you find out lots of stuff went wrong, and
You do get a wrench, by the way.
yeah. You get lots of weapons with cool other ammo types. that
You get a
can make.
bazooka.
It's
Like-
essentially they don't give away all the weapons.
Well, you got a bazooka. It's in the trailer.
Whatever. Anyways, the
You get a
monkey
crossbow.
wrench that you get is essentially the equivalent to,
Your sword.
Oh, that guy's
Sure.
gonna get owned.
or what am I looking for? Half-Life's crowbar.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, it's $6.50. That's your first slicer you got. Splicer.
They carry around these hooks on their hands, and they can run up walls and stuff.
Some of them have
Basically, the
guns.
enemies you're gonna be fighting are these genetically altered
Humans.
people. They're like mutants. They're pretty much sewer mutants.
I remember the first time you guys told me about the doctor guy.
Dr. Steinman.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Later in the game.
Yeah.
He's like the
And
first
he-
major boss,
wait.
isn't he?
There's someone here. And he's ugly, ugly, ugly! Love that line.
That's hilarious.
I feel so weak right now because I've got no health and energy.
Oh, I totally missed that bar.
Huh.
So you kept looking down.
Okay,
You should back it up a little bit.
right. Pick this thing up. Atlas. He's one crazy dude.
The whole game isn't really too dark to see either.
It's
There's
a dark.
lots of lighting.
It's a dark game though. Like
Yeah,
it has a
but
very
there's-
dark storyline.
There's a lot of lighting and stuff too.
Very.
It's
I
not all
almost
like pitch
feel like
black
saying
like
dark
this.
fantasy, but not really.
8 minutes.
More of a
I
horror
wouldn't
game.
call it a fancy. I wouldn't really call it a science fiction. Well, maybe
Wow,
science
why
fiction.
is it so blurry? Oh my god, it
It's kind of
burns.
a mild science fiction. There's no aliens or anything like that.
Splicer. And they can do some pretty crazy stuff.
But those guys are awesome.
Turrets?
Security bots, yep. A nice thing too is that objectives are usually highlighted in bright
Isn't it
gold.
L3?
It's yeah, click left stick and hold. There you go.
In the
I remember
regular
that.
game, you don't have to hold it, I don't think.
Okay, we're almost at 9 minutes.
You dead. You can also beat the crap out of bodies if you're like one of those
Yeah.
kinds of people.
It's fun.
9 minutes, you guys. Do we feel like wrapping it up?
Yeah, anyways, great game. You can use superpowers, it gives you the ability to test stuff out, do pretty much whatever you want. But
Backtrack
it's
if you want.
pretty easy. But that like allows you to just have fun with the whole thing. Very atmospheric, graphics are great, sound effects are great. Pick it up. You'll
you
enjoy
want.
yourself a
Hopefully.
lot.
Why does the camera keep going blurry? Oh no, that's
It's
the actual,
supposed to be.
it's actual screen.
What do we score?
And
Bioshock?
watch out for big daddies.
Okay, I give it 8 out of 10. 8 out
I
of 10.
give it 9 out of 10.
I give it 9.5 at least. I love Bioshock.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna upgrade that.
MK?
9.8. 9.8.
8.
8. Awesome. Well, see you later, YouTube. I guess we're gonna make it infamous, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, Infamous up
brand new
next.
superhero game.